Blossom goes wild. More like Blossom goes shit. Oh my god. This episode from the Smurfs for 2021 sucks. Here are the reasons why I hate this episode in my opinion. The episode starts in the Smurf forest. The Smurf girls are eating Lily's waffles as Blossom says her waffles are great. She goes to sit by the wheel, but Storm advises her not to. Blossom tells her that her legs are tired, and she would also love to drive it one day. Just then, she sees the lever and touches it, which begins to move the truck. When Blossom attempts to stop it, the lever breaks. Storm chases after the truck, which has Lily inside it. Blossom and Lily end up driving off a cliff and are about to crash into the river, but Wild comes by just in time to save the truck with his feet for the brakes. The two Smurf girls are safe and Blossom hugs Wild. However, Lily is mad at Blossom for almost destroying the truck. She tries to say it was no big deal, but Storm complains on how she doesn't listen and she's a menace. Lily additionally says she shouldn't have been sitting near the truck since she can't drive. Blossom has had enough and claims she is moving out. When Storm asks where she is going to go, Blossom hesitates and says she will live with Wild. She takes Wild's hand, and they walk off as Blossom glares. Storm believes she won't last 2 minutes in Wild's home. In Wild's home, a log, he shows Blossom his bed, table, and toilet paper, which are actually just leaves. Blossom likes this and says she loves what he did with the place. She finds a rock and believes it has to go. Wild claims this is his lucky rock, but Blossom dismisses this and throws it away. She also sees some leaves that Wild calls a chair and dusts them away. Wild is angry and orders her to leave, but she laughs and believes this is a joke. Blossom decides she needs a bed. In the Smurf village, a Smurf tells Lazy to enjoy his nap, but his bed is missing. The bed was taken by Blossom, who jumps on it and tells Wild he doesn't know what he is missing. She asks what dinner is, to which he shows her blueberries with bugs. She is disgusted and runs out to get all her stuff from her village and it is put into Wild's log. She says it really feels like home now, much to Wild's heavy annoyance. In the forest, Storm practices archery while Lily feels a bit bad, saying they were too hard on Blossom. Storm disagrees and says when she comes back, she needs to apologize to them. In Wild's house, Wild slurps on his food and Blossom says he should stop slurping and use a spoon. Wild uses the spoon and starts hitting the plate. Blossom giggles as Wild says it is time to sleep. He says it's to wake up early and pick berries tomorrow. As he sleeps, Blossom starts singing. Wild tells her not to sing, as it is annoying to him. He starts sleeping again, but Blossom begins singing again. Wild takes her out of the log and throughout the forest while she is still singing and brings her to the edge of the village. He runs back to his log, where he finds Blossom suddenly back, much to his annoyance. Later, Wild and Blossom are sleeping, but just then, a lizard arrives, and Blossom wakes up, screaming. Wild sees the lizard and calls it his friend. Blossom says she hates lizards. Wild begrudgingly says to the lizard it can't stay here. The lizard understands and crawls away. Blossom is disappointed since she can't fall asleep now. She comes up with an idea to play patty cake. As she demonstrates it to him, Wild begins to enjoy the game until he notices Blossom has fallen asleep. He puts a leaf on her and goes to sleep in one of her chairs. In the morning, Blossom wakes Wild up. Just then, he realizes he missed picking berries early in the morning and runs to where he picks them. He sees some birds chomping on them and they leave, berries half-eaten. Wild is sad. Blossom is in the forest picking flowers and is about to pick one, but Vanity takes it, who is out in the forest with Jokey and Clumsy. Blossom tells them she moved into Wild's home, much to their shock. She says the fresh air is good for her skin, something that interests Vanity. She invites them over and as soon as she says party in her sentence, Smurfs come out from everywhere and are excited. Meanwhile, Wild is mad at Blossom for making him miss the food and her habits. He walks past Storm and Lily, who greet him. They ask where Blossom is, and he says to take her away. When Storm tells him Blossom needs to apologize first, he shows them to his house. In Wild's house, a party is thrown here, and the Smurfs are dancing. Vanity tells Blossom the place is amazing. Blossom says back to nature is the only place to go. Just then, Wild is confused at the party that is being thrown. He is with Storm and Lily as he says she needs to apologize. The three girls get into another argument, saying Blossom is stubborn and she is ruining Wild's life. Blossom claims Wild has never been so happy while forcefully putting a smile on his face. Vanity tells Storm and Lily they are messing up their party with bad vibes as Jokey gives Lily a present. She is about to throw a pie at him, but he ducks, and it hits Vanity. Blossom is about to fight Lily, but instead hits the table. Jokey hits Vanity with another pie and Wild runs out of his house. The forest Smurf sits near a tree, upset. Just then, he gets an idea that involves a sleeping bear. He leads a honey trail, waking the bear up, and he follows the trail to Wild's house. The Smurfs scream as the bear runs through the log and they run out of it. The party is over as Wild leads the bear back by using another honey trail. He goes to sit on the bed that Blossom had provided and relaxes. In the village, Papa Smurf and Willow berate the three arguing girls as Willow warns them that this never would have happened if they apologized to each other. Lily says she will apologize if Blossom will never touch her truck ever again. This annoys Blossom and the three argue again. Willow scolds and warns them to stop arguing, and Blossom and Lily say they'll never apologize to one another, and they walk off. Papa Smurf and Willow watch, and Papa Smurf believes they will make up eventually. Willow tells him he doesn't understand her girls, while Papa Smurf says Blossom will apologize and wonders where else will she live. Blossom decides to live with Papa Smurf, and she asks him if he knows how to play patty cake. Papa Smurf groans and falls, and that's how the episode goes. Blossom goes Wild sucks, and so does the star Smurf. Brainy gets ghosted is 843,719,843,698 times better than Blossom Goes Wild. End of rant.